Hi everyone, welcome back to your My Community Challenges this week. So this week we want you to focus on our school community. So you are a student at the Westminster School, and in our school we have our own community. There are lots of different people who make up our school community. It's not just teachers and students. So we're going to explore the different roles within our school community. And we look forward to seeing and hearing all about what you get up to. So we're going to take a closer look at some of the different members of our school community. First up is me. So my name is Georgie and I am a teacher at the Westminster School. So have a think about what jobs I do. What do I do in my day? Next up, we've got Joy and her team. Now they work in the kitchens, so a different part of the school, and they work really hard all day to bring you really yummy food for your dinners. So they help you in lots of different ways. Again, have a think about these questions. Up, we've got Laz, who is part of our Learning Outside the Classroom team. So what does Laz's job involve? And where would you normally find her? Next up, we've got Mr. Flowers. So what does Mr. Flowers do to help you? He has a very important role in our school. And where would you find Mr. Flowers? Next up, we've got Rachel, and she works again in a different part of the school. So where would you find Rachel? And what kind of jobs does Rachel do? Now it's time to have a little think about all the previous questions that we have just asked you. You can rewind the video to go through the questions again and can write them down if that helps. Now it's time for two different tasks that we have set for you. Option A is to write a few sentences or to talk to an adult about how different members of the school community help you. So have a think about all the different people that make up the school community. Who keeps the school nice and clean for you? Who supports you in your lessons? Even who cuts the grass outside? Members of the school community could also be your own peers, how they support you in your everyday life. Here are my examples of the previous people we have looked at. Rachel helps me because she organises the transport that takes me to school each day. Mr. Flowers helps me because he keeps us safe in school. Now I've had a think about some different people too. So I have put cleaners work in school when we are not there to make sure that school is clean for us. Learning support assistants help us to learn and always support us. Here are some keywords and symbols to help you. So if you want to have a chat, you could answer the questions by pointing to these and showing an adult. Or you could use these to help you spell when you are doing your writing. Option B is to draw a picture or write a letter to your favourite member of the school community to say thank you for their hard work. This will really put lots of smiles on your staff and school community's faces. We all really miss you, and it will be lovely to get lots of pictures and letters when we return to school. There are some lovely examples. Remember, depending on if you're doing option A or option B, you can upload your evidence onto Evidence for Learning and we will write comments back to you. Can't wait to see how you do.